3, 2, 1, clap.
Thanks, Brian.
3, 2, 1, play. The show must go on!
The show must go on! He said, you know what? He
Ariel,
just made this another fucking episode.
Ariel, I was the one who made the noise, not Brian.
No, he kept going even though I was choking.
The show must go on!
This is another episode where I have to leave
really
the
loud.
countdown in.
Yeah, I had to turn it down too.
Oh yeah, this is the maid.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't get the blood out.
I see no blood.
The
All I see
ground.
is blue.
She was a maid. I don't think this has actually happened yet. I think it's gonna happen in the chapter we're about to do. But she was killed by one of the bone thieves.
Did they thieve her bones?
I believe so. Yes.
As you
All right, okay, that's fine.
As
Carry on.
you know, it was the style at the time.
Anyways, hang on, guys. Before
was
we continue,
all the
I
rage.
gotta get some stuff out of the way. It's pretty much expected of us. Okay. Secret rings.
Steve Harvey.
Brian shit. What else is there? Oh, built by the hands of a genius, Benjamin Franklin.
Chris is dead. Wolf is also dead. Which
Yeah.
really is a shame because he's the other person in the squad who's actually familiar with this game.
Oh yeah, Chris and Wolf are dead, and oh yeah, Yayo. That's old pixel. That's old.
That's hardcore! This has been a Pixel Com Squad moment of Pixel Com Squad.
You know, I'm proud of us. Other channels wouldn't be able to come up with this many memes, but we went the extra mile.
Put the Pixel Com Squad seal of approval. Shit, I'm editing this. I have to put the seal of approval.
Ariel, now you have
Good
to
job.
on seal of memes.
It's an older meme. Actually, you know what? One of my favorite memes is actually the "It's an older meme, sir," but it checks out.
All right, what's going on here? You have a
I'm
sword.
trying to get to the city of Enga.
Enga.
Yes.
How is that spelled?
EHN''GHA.
I knew it. I knew there were silent letters. I did not know there was an apostrophe though.
Enga. Anyway, that's why we went with Benjamin Franklin before he got committed.
Ariel,
Right.
what the
And
fuck?
apparently-
We already
what?
got that meme out of the way.
Anyway, this when the sanity effects is going on in the mansion, the shit changes. So instead of this landscape being like a cottage, it is now hell.
Oh. Are we sure the cottage wasn't just built in hell?
It may have been. Anyway, so this was the room that before was too dark for us to go in, and therefore we were likely to be eaten by a group. So now we use the lucky penny that we got from reading the chapter on... I forgot his name already. The photographer. And now it has light again.
Just call him Sandra Cohen.
You are not free to leave this
I don't know if he's played by
Peter
dog.
Jacobs. Peter Jacobs.
to hunt and kill the master of this house.
Anyway, this is Pius telling one of the guardians to go and kill
Else fear the wrath
the owner of this house, which I believe this is a glimpse at the past. And then he's sending it to Grandpa? I am unsure.
So, wait, the Guardians are capable of freedom then?
I suppose so.
Like, what is that? You just gotta turn them loose? Go to Wendy's?
Another Roivus has crossed our
Jeez, now I'm afraid to go to Wendy's.
Okay, yeah,
Just
so
in
this
case.
was time travel, because now he is definitely referring to Grandpa.
No place in this world.
Man, Uliath's voice is great.
You know what? You know what? I feel a little ashamed.
The rest of the line will
Forgot to
never
mention
set foot in
cabbages
this
and
house again.
miscarriages.
Pray to me.
I don't want that to be a meme.
Can't hide what's inside.
Oh, well,
And
that
what's
one was
inside
definitely-
you is a miscarriage. Fuck.
God damn! Oh my
Wow.
god, that's
No,
brutal!
you're
Wow.
cabbages, damn it.
Oh my god.
Grandpa
This
has
is-
nothing to say about himself.
Well, he knew everything about himself already.
I thought you were gonna say he knew about the cow.
I would love to see
So his conversation here is actually very interesting because apparently he was a psychiatrist. So he's talking about different, theorists in psychology, some of whom are not actually considered valid, but ignore that. How these elder gods would have affected science if they had known.
It was with great excitement that I began my search.
I mean,
The mansion
why
was
would they
filled
affect
with
science? They already have magic.
everything
That's the
from
point.
convicted and hung witches to committed madmen
Well, then,
How would
there you go.
science
You
be
don't need to wonder
affected by
anything.
on its character.
knowing that magic exists?
Oh, I see.
Secrets.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Guardians specifically directly affecting it, not
No.
other people seeing that, oh shit, and then not doing science anymore.
No. There's a maid. That might be the maid that we saw her ghost a moment ago.
Oh,
Me,
so
there was something
creepy.
on the mantle. Go pick up the thing on the
Man,
mantle.
guys, this game,
It's shiny
It's-
and therefore important.
guys, this game is really hyper realistic.
It's okay, I'm going to be in this part of the library for 15 seconds.
Ariel, are you gonna get a book from a yard sale?
I mean, I do already have a cursed book. And now I'm seeing the ghost of my great something? Did Maximilian Roivas have children?
Although you are doing your best,
I believe he may have, actually.
or was Maximilian Roivas.
You still are.
Ancestor.
You're just a ghost now.
You know that he has a point.
World. The pain and anguish.
But real talk, though, this is something that's always bothered me in particular, is why did he wait until Edward? Or maybe he did bother every single Roivas ever born and Edward was the only one who listened? I like to imagine that one.
Maybe, although if I saw a fucking ghost, I'd have to. I had to run some tests first. I'd have to go to sleep, wake up, see if he's still there. And just stay here. I need to make sure this is happening, and I'm not
Brian,
crazy.
Would you use your machine that tests electromagnetic waves in the air that could totally detect ghosts? Like they do in all the
I feel a sense of condescension
like
there.
they do in all those ghost hunting shows, because even though ghosts have never been proven to exist, they somehow have technology that can detect ghosts.
Like I don't.
Yo, alright, hang on here. I do believe that we have some things that can be used to potentially empirically support the existence of ghosts. However, it is not a hard science. So,
Well, that's the problem, since we don't know anything about it. If it exists.
we only
We don't
know
know.
from what we find evidence of, and we can't find evidence if we're not trying to find evidence.
I mean, that's true, but there's no hard correlation or hard link between, say, a particular set of frequencies of electromagnetic interference or whatever.
No.
and some type of ectoplasmic activity.
Liquid courage.
Okay, so do you guys believe that they actually see ghosts in those shows, like walking by in the background?
Hell no.
Or do you think
No,
it's
I
just
don't think
Stevie
so.
and Turk walking by?
At that point, I think it might be more psychological.
Well, no, it's on
Or
the
scripted.
camera, Ariel.
No, the shows I watch, they never really catch
Oh.
anything. I like the shows I watch because they're not bullshitting me. They're just like,
Yeah.
well, we didn't really get anything. We got a couple noises, but it turns out that was just Aaron in the other room. So, yeah, we didn't get anything. Except for that
still
one
on
time
there?
Zach got possessed.
We don't like to talk about that.
And then they tried to make a gateway between two of the most haunted places they had visited, and then Aaron almost got possessed. It was kind of weird.
I'm just imagining you're talking about Aaron from Game Grumps. And you know,
And see, I
and,
know
you know,
so many Aarons.
You know, people are probably like, well, don't you mean Aaron from Eco Raptor? Well, no, because why would I talk about a channel he doesn't use?
Oh, you know what, Austin? That
Except
is
it's
another
true.
Pixel Com Squad meme. You shitting on Aaron.
Well, it's not my fault he's such an asshole.
Oh my god. Well, there goes our shout out.
Yeah. Go on. Not watch Game Grumps. Go do something productive. Don't even watch this. Go do something with your life.
Wow, you know, Austin, yeah, we
You know
might
what?
have to
You know what? I'm done with this. We don't
fire you
need to.
as our marketing director.
Can I still come in for booze?
Yeah, you can.
Joke's on me. I'm the one who pays for it.
Well, that's why you can come in. I want booze too. I don't even drink. But just in case. Just in case.
Okay, so in that cabinet is the elephant rifle, which is great in that whenever you shoot it, Edward goes
Elephants come
flying
out of
backwards.
Please tell me we're gonna use that as a jetpack.
Not quite. It's just funny to use when I have to go fight when I have to fight the Guardians, and I'm like, okay, fuck this shit, and then I pull it out and I shoot and I just fly backwards. And I'm just like, oh.
Well, I meant to do that. I wanted to escape.
Edward is clearly not a marksman, or he would know how to properly brace himself. It's funny though.
Now I just want to see what would happen if I brought a shotgun into space, and then shot it.
I don't. Okay.
Although I don't even know if
doesn't
it would
need,
work.
Like, combustion
Yeah.
to an extent. It's
Yeah.
an explosion.
I could make a specially outfitted gun.
Speaking of
That-
gunshots, he just heard gunshots in the room where Maximilian Roivas killed all of his servants.
Oh no, that's fine. That happens all the time. They always do that.
Speaking of
Which actually,
specially
I'm not sure if we've even seen that.
Speaking of specially modified shotgun, Brian, you heard of the Dragonfire shotgun?
I have not. Is
It's
it
a
a
shotgun.
flamethrower?
It's an incendiary shotgun.
Wait. Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes, it shoots fire.
Oh, okay.
If that's not,
I mean,
if
well,
that's not metal as fuck. I don't know. Apparently, it's been around since World War II. By the way,
why
Probably.
am I just now hearing about
Wait,
this?
I thought World War II they already had outlawed. Maybe they were trying to get around the Geneva Convention.
I mean, flamethrowers are legal. I can make a flamethrower. And I can
but I
have
don't
it,
think
and
they're
it's
allowed
legal.
in war anymore.
no, Arrow. They were using flamethrowers in World War II. That's what they used in trenches.
Wait, they had trenches in World War II? I
Trenches
thought that
in
was just
World
World
War
War One.
I'm pretty sure there were trenches in World War II. I'm smart.
I mean, there were some, but they're generally associated with war.
It's a
I
yes.
thought for sure the Geneva Convention took out gases and flamethrowers.
I haven't read it, so I wouldn't know.
See, I said it and someone
War
laughed.
treaties, human treatment in war, Geneva Conventions, basic rights of wartime prisoners.
Wait, you looked at...
I am looking it up, yes.
So this is where this tangent went? Silence?
Well, she's reading.
Alright,
I can't read, I'm
so
done.
to be fair, it was gas warfare. Because it was only biochemical warfare.
Okay, so flamethrowers are green? Flamethrowers are good?
Well, as far as the Geneva Conventions, but now
Green
I have to
light?
go through
Green
the
light!
Hague
That means it's a
Convention.
green light!
Well, Brian, I don't think flamethrowers are practical anymore.
War crimes.
Who
Let's see.
cares?
Actually,
Real
you know
cool!
what? Flamethrowers weren't practical in the first place. That just makes you a target.
Flamethrowers were never practical, no.
They only use them in
Ow.
trenches because
Two.
those just
Phil.
smoke people
Yeah.
out that way. There's more scare tactics than anything else. Actually, no. Actually, I lied. They were good in
And use them. They are humanity's only
Yeah, because of all the foliage.
Yeah.
destroy the guardians.
Oh, you know what? I don't need to make a flamethrower. I can just buy one from $90 for $90 on
Did you
Etsy.
just...
Oh wait, it's cosplay. Never mind.
Oh. Wait. So, are you cosplaying as a flamethrower?
Is it for the pyro? Actually, one of my favorite cosplays that's pretty easy to do is where you do the spy with somebody else's face. And as that cheap paper mask that you see if the spy is on your team.
Yeah.
So when we went to see the Nostalgia Critic one time, the guy behind us was a spy with the Nostalgia Critic mask. It was funny.
My favorite cosplay is middle-aged Chris Thorndike.
Oh my! I'm looking that up. I'm looking that up right now.
No, Brian,
That sounds
Brian,
amazing.
You watch FTCR, right?
Occasionally, yeah.
Movies did that at a Sonic cosplay. He went up on stage. Azuka was there too, and Azuka asked him, "Who are you?" And he told him, "I'm a middle-aged Chris Thorndike," and he won third place.
I half expected
although,
that
to-
to
to-
turn
to be
into
fair-
a meme.
To be fair, though, someone went up dressed up as Amy Rose, and Azuka also asked that person, "Who are you?"
Oh no.
Alright, so that was the thrilling conclusion to this episode.
Who are you?
Who are you? Tune in next time
Where we find out
where
who
I
you
find
are.
out who I am.